Hello students, I have gone through the homework submitted by you people. A common mistake all of you have done there is you have not written a complete answer for nature of image formed. And when you have to write the nature of image formed, you have to keep in mind 4 points. First, at what distance the image is formed, that you will get from the solution. Whether the image formed is in front of the mirror or behind the mirror, that you will get from the sign of the numerical value you got from the solution. After that, you have to write the image formed is real or virtual, inverted or erect, and at last it is very important to write whether the image formed is bigger than the object or smaller than the object. All these things has not been answered in proper sequence. So let us see how I am solving this problem, what sequence I am following there, and understand it, because it is very important to get stepwise marks. If you will follow this sequence, then it will be easy to provide you marks when a teacher will evaluate your answer, and stepwise the teacher have to give you marks. Okay, then let us come to this question. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Find the position and nature of the image formed. Let us see what is given here. And before writing that, we must write which type of mirror is given in the question. This is very important to write at the top of the answer. Okay. Now, convex mirror is here. And when you will write convex mirror here, this always hint your mind that you have to write the sign of the focal length according to this mirror. The sign will not be done wrong. So it is very important to write convex mirror or concave mirror given in the question at the top of the answer. Now, the image distance, object distance is given here. Object distance is 10 centimeter and the object distance is always negative. So negative sign will come here. Now the focal length is given here. Focal length in case of convex mirror will be positive. So plus 15 centimeter, or when you will not give any sign here, then it will be understood positive. All of you know that. Now you also keep in mind, the focal length or focus is always in the cave side of the spherical mirror. If this is a convex mirror, this is convex mirror, then the focal is on the cave side, that is the right side. If concave mirror will be here, then you see cave side. Focus is always on the cave side of the mirror. Understood? Therefore, the focal length also will be on the cave side, and according to that you have to put the sign. Once the sign you have given correct, then your solution will be also correct, because after that simple addition or subtraction of fraction you have to do. Okay, let us see. Image distance you have to find out. V is equal to what? Now we will use the mirror formula. We know that 1 by f, 1 by focal length is equal to 1 by v image distance plus 1 by u object distance. Here we have to find out the image distance, so we will rearrange it as 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Now we will put the values of focal length and the object distance given. 1 by V is equal to 1 by 15 minus 1 by minus 10, and we will write it as 1 by 15, and this 2 minus will become plus 1 by 10. Now LCM of 15 and 10 will be 30, and here it will come 2 plus 3, and V is equal to 30 by 5, that is 6 centimeter. Most of you have retained the nature of image formed here only after the getting the value of image distance. And the nature of image formed is incomplete there, because the complete information is also not there. So how you can write complete? You have to find out the magnification. After the getting the value of image distance, you have to find out the value of magnification. After that we will write the nature of image formed, and that will be the complete information and proper step also. Let us see the magnification. How we will get magnification? Magnification is equal to minus V by U. This formula we obtain geometrically. And now put the values. Minus 6 by V is equal to minus 6, and V is equal to 6 only, and this sign will come here, and U is minus 10, and therefore this will be equal to 0.6. Now we are able to write the complete information about the image formed. Let us write. How we will write it? As magnification is less than 1, the image formed will be smaller than the object. And magnification is positive, means what? The image formed is erect. And when the image formed is erect, then it is virtual. Now let us write. The image formed at 6 centimeter behind the mirror, behind the convex mirror. Now it is virtual, erect, and smaller than the object, and smaller than the object. All the informations we have given here: the image distance, the position behind the mirror, virtual image, erect image, and the smaller than the object. All 5 points keep in mind, you have to write. Then you will be able, or you will be complete your answer, the nature of image formed. Let us solve some problems based on geometrical construction, because some of you have requested to discuss such type of questions again. Let us see what is given in this question. An object 4 centimeter high and at right angle to the principal axis of a concave mirror is 15 centimeter from the pole. If the radius of curvature of the mirror is 10 centimeter, find the distance of the image formed from the pole and its height. Also you have to say, is it real or virtual? We have to solve this question by geometrical construction, and for that you have to use graph paper like this. Understand? The bigger square, you have to count to 1 to draw it more clear. Okay? Here only I will draw by assuming the coordinate systems, and on the background you have to understand that there is a graph. I think you will face no problem there. Let us see how I am solving. What is given here? Concave mirror is given in the question. So we will write here concave mirror. Now height of the object is 4 centimeter. It is 4 centimeter. Object distance is 15 centimeter. And we will write minus 15 centimeter because the object distance is always negative. Radius of curvature is also given in the question, that is 10 centimeter here. And this will be minus 10 centimeter because concave mirror is given in the question. And this implies that focal length will be equal to minus 5 centimeter. After this, we have to choose a proper scale, and we choose it as 2 centimeter of the information given here will be equal to 1 centimeter in the graph paper. Understood? And according to this scale, height of the object will be 2 centimeter. Object distance will be minus 7.5. Now see, when we divide this information by the scale chosen, then we get quotient up to 1 decimal place. And after that will be not allowed. That will be not comfortable to draw on the graph paper. So only 1 decimal place should be there. And according to this scale, focal length will be 2.5 centimeter with negative sign. Now let us draw on the paper. This is your graph paper. Understand? I have taken only coordinate axis because the ray diagram formed here will be visible to all of you. We have to draw a straight line for the mirror. Although by dotted line you can draw for the mirror. Dotted line also you can use for the mirror. But only a straight line you have to take as a mirror. During the formation of image, we will take the points on the straight line. So for concave mirror, let us draw a straight line here. This is your concave mirror. Is it visible to you? Now the focal length is 2.5, 1, 2.5. The focus will be here. And the center of curvature will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Object distance is at 7.5, 5, 6, 7.5 here. Object will be here. And the height of the object is 2 centimeter. So we will take 2 centimeter high object here. 1, 2. So we will take the height of the object 2 centimeter high. Now we have to draw the ray diagram according to this graph measurements. For that we have to take a parallel ray first. parallel to the principal axis. Ray parallel to the principal axis we will take. And this will pass through the focus. Okay. Now another ray we will take that will pass through the focus or center of curvature also you can take. And from here it will reflect back. Image will form here. Here. This point is the actual intersection of reflected ray. We must put arrow in the proper direction. Now see, this image will be here on the principal axis. This is our principal axis and image is formed here, and this is almost 123.75. V in the graph is equal to 3.75 centimeter, and the height of the image is equal to 1 centimeter. This is equal to 1 centimeter. Then height of the image in the graph is 1 centimeter. As the image formed is inverted, so the negative sign will come here. Now let us see what is the value of image distance and height distance actually. And for that we have to go back through the scale. Here 2 centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter, and that is why we have to multiply this number by 2. When we will multiply it by 2, we will get V is equal to 7.50 centimeter minus 7.50 centimeter, and the height of the image will be 2 times the of 1 minus 2 centimeter. So the image formed is real and inverted. Position is also we have got. Let us see one more question based on graphical construction. And this is the question. An object 10 centimeter high and at right angle to the principal axis of a convex mirror is 24 centimeter from the pole. If the focal length of the mirror is 8 centimeter, find the distance of image formed, and is it real or virtual? Also you have to decide on the basis of your construction. Now what is given here? Convex mirror. First you have to write convex mirror is given here. Convex mirror. Now height of the object is 10 centimeter. It is always positive. Object distance is 24 centimeter. This is also always negative. Focal length is equal to 8 centimeter. Now let us think what will be the sign of the focal length in case of convex mirror. I told you the focus will be on the cave side, that is the right side in this case, Therefore, the focal length will be positive here. Now, let us choose a scale, proper scale. Here we will choose 4 centimeter of this information will be equal to 1 centimeter on graph paper. And according to this scale, we will have height of the object is equal to 2.5 and U is equal to minus 6 centimeter. This is centimeter and focal length will be 2 centimeter. This is your graph paper. The graph paper is in the background. I have taken coordinate axis only, and for the mirror you have to take a straight line. For your convenience, you can draw convex mirror by dotted line. So we will draw a straight line for the mirror, and only dotted line we will use for our convenience, so that we can put the focal length or focus on a proper direction. Focal length is 2 centimeter. We will put focus here at 2 centimeter. Object distance is 6 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter, and the height of the object is 2.5 centimeter. That will come here. Here, it will come here. And object we will keep on the left of the mirror. Now, we have to draw the ray diagram, and we will follow the rules of formation of image, and for that we will take a parallel light ray to the principal axis. This is our principal axis and this is our pole. After reflection, it will go in this direction because this is a convex mirror, and it should pass through the focus. When we will reflect, extend it back, then it should pass through the focus. So we will draw it like this, and this side we will draw by dotted line, and this is your reflected ray. This is the incident ray and this is the reflected ray. And the second ray we will take, which will pass through the center of curvature of the mirror, that is here. Here. Now we will draw in this way. The image will form, this should be the dotted line here, and the ray will be incident and reflected back in the same direction, and here the image will form. And this is also dotted line because virtual image will form here. The image formed is virtual. This is the size of the image form, and this is the object. This is the object and this is the image formed. Now where the image formed? It is 1.5 centimeter right of the mirror. So V is 1.5 centimeter in the graph, and the actual value of this image distance will be by multiplying it by 4. We will go through the scale here. 1.5 5 into 4. And this is equal to 6 centimeters. The image formed is virtual as it is formed by the extended reflected rays. These are the reflected rays and this is also the reflected rays, and they are not going to meet this side, so it is extended here and the image formed is virtual. How we have completed this graphical construction, I hope all of you have understood. The image will form, this should be the dotted line here, and the ray will be incident and reflected back in the same direction, and here the image will form. And this is also dotted line because virtual image will form here. The image formed is virtual. This is the size of the image formed and this is the object. This is the object and this is the image formed. Now where the image formed? It is 1.5 centimeter right of the mirror. So V is 1.5 centimeter in the graph, and the actual value of this image distance will be by multiplying it by 4. We will go through the scale here. 1.5 into 4. And this is equal to 6 centimeters. The image formed is virtual as it is formed by the extended reflected rays. These are the reflected rays and this is also the reflected rays, and they are not going to meet this side, so it is extended here and the image formed is virtual. How we have completed this graphical construction, I hope all of you have understood.